Today I want to talk about why Games Workshop is taking free Warhammer away from younger children in the UK. So here in the UK they have something called the Warhammer Alliance programme, and that is to support clubs, children's clubs, and they send them a care package every year, and it's significant in value. So this care package contains things like terrain and dice and core rules for the game systems, but it also contains paints and paintbrushes and a lot of minis. Like I'm talking a couple of £100 retail value minis. You know, you might get every year 20 Space Marines and the equivalent in Tyranids, and then the same sort of thing for 2 factions in Age of Sigmar. It's a lot of minis. And there was more support there as well, because the local Warhammer stores would put on free events for these clubs and give them more free stuff when they went there. So this was really substantial, and a significant portion of that has been taken away. The letter that's gone out to these clubs from Games Workshop says that it will no longer be supporting any of those clubs that work with children under the age of 12. So, for example, if you ran clubs for 10 and 11-year-olds, you will no longer get these boxes. And that's really disappointing behaviour, and it's kind of galling for me personally, because friends of the channel here, Brown Bear Wargaming, go and follow them on Instagram. They received a Warhammer Heroes Award at Warhammer World last year for the work that they did with 10 and 11-year-olds. So in the space of a year, Games Workshop has gone from saying your work is really valuable, we think you're a hobby hero, to your work means nothing to us, your work adds no value and we think it offers nothing for our business. And that's really disappointing. So why is Games Workshop doing this? Well, I think it harks back to those efficiency savings I was talking about earlier this summer. In their annual report, they said they were going to make efficiency savings to pay for the US tariffs rather than raise prices. I think in actuality they're doing both, but there's other examples of these efficiency savings I think we can see. So the content creators, there is an influencer program for receiving free Warhammer basically. And the guy who coordinated that was recently made redundant, so I think it's fair to say they're also making some cuts there. So let me know in the comments what you think. Should Games Workshop be supporting these kids, or is it right to cut this programme?